bullied him, darling. He's not allowed. Hello, sorry. I'm just talking to Al. The hedgehogs are out and there's a bully hedgehog and I'm upset. Hi everybody, how are we doing? Good to see you all. Sorry a little bit late. I'm just getting a cuppa. The later the better for Hidden Underbelly. You know, he wanted us to go at 10. So I sort of moved it to, I said 9. And then I thought, you know what, we'll move it halfway. So I hope you're all okay. It says there's nobody watching, but I can see people in the live chat. So I think it's just YouTube being an arsehole again. We're going to have a paranormal call in. Without the callers, just let me know, can you hear me first? Because it says there's nobody here. And secondly, we need to know if anyone can hear me. I need to know if people are going to call in. Because if people don't call in, then there's no show. So can we get a test? If anyone can hear me or not. Yes, you can. Thank you. I'm upset about the hedgehogs, guys. I know this isn't the right channel, but I've got hedgehogs and it's on the other channel. And there's one bullying another one, and it's upsetting me. And it's not very nice. So, right then, I'm going to get the link put in. Just give me a sec. Right. Okay. I wonder why it says there's nobody here. Let me just pop the link in. So the Hidden Underbelly is co-hosting with me tonight, and so this is to call in. Okay, you need to just click this link. It doesn't cost you anything. I did possibly look into getting a Skype number, which we could do. We could do that. But this, I think, at the moment, we'll stick with this. But eventually, I probably will get a Skype number. Right, okay. Let me just pin that. Get into the live chat. I hope you're all okay today. Let's get into the chat so I can pin the link. Right, so there's the link. Underbelly, if you're there. I've messaged Paz as well. Hi, Rebecca, love. Let me just give you a wrench, darling. Just check it's you. Yeah, it's you. So the Hidden Underbelly will be joining me, and I have actually messaged Paz and asked Paz as well. I need to see if he's replied. How's everyone doing? Millie as well. Millie needs a wrench. Hi, Millie, my love. I don't know, that's you. Hi, Jackdaw. How you doing, my friend? So then, yeah, there's little hamsters. Right, it says there's nobody watching, but on my phone I can see 55. So I know that that's incorrect. Right, first of all, do we have anyone that's got any spooky stories? Because Julius has been on about this for ages. So I need to know whether Julius is here. Paz, if you're watching, I sent you a message a while ago. I don't think it went through. It's just gone through. Check your WhatsApp, Paz. Underbelly, hello, if you're there. By the way, folks, if you want to join the membership, you can. I'm about to drop those Oscar baby pics as well, which I'm going to do tonight after the live stream. If you like the bunnies, I do a lot of the memberships, mostly full of animal stuff. I know we're on the wrong channel for that. We've hit 18k as well, so that we've gone back up to 18k. So thank you to any new subscribers as well. I appreciate that. And is there anybody else that wants to? Right, okay, thank you. Is there anybody who's going to call in tonight is the question. We got Nicola, Jane is here, Jane's in charge, Cosmic War Toad, Spiky Ninnies, Lozzaby, Free Sad in the house. Hidden Underbelly's here. Okay. Now we are probably going to get some idiots calling, and we are probably going to get, well, they're going to attempt to porn bomb, but obviously we won't allow that. Here we go. Here's the man, the myth, the legend.
I don't believe that's the only reason why I turned up.
What? For the porn bombing?
You said they were going to porn bomb. I said,
well,
hey,
they might do. They might. You never know.
Soon as I saw the message about porn bombing, I said, hold my beer. I'm there.
we can only hope, can't we?
Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello.
Hi,
thank you.
cat.
Thank you for having me on. Can I sorry, can I say
You carry
something?
on. I'm going to get my tea. You carry on.
Al, happy belated birthday, man.
Are you out? Where are you? He's outside. I'll tell. Oh, there he is. Come here. Underbelly's here. I wasn't sure if he was outside or not. Underbelly's talking to you.
Well, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, man.
He says happy birthday.
All right, cheers, dude.
Belated.
Belated, yeah.
It's all right. No worries.
So,
Just another day, isn't it? 50 times round the sun.
50 trips around that big golden ball. We love to.
That's what he says. 50 goes around the sun. There you go.
Goes.
Right. We got Bridget here, Blackjack, MK Ultra, Tony, Carlos, Mara. Hi, everyone. It's still saying Underbelly. What does it say? How many people are watching at your end? Because it says to me there's nobody watching, and I can see people in the chat. So I know it's wrong.
it says there's 2. Nah, hold on. Let me refresh.
It says there's nobody watching. It's like, what?
67.
That's just ridiculous. Hi, Martin. That's so bizarre. Right then. So, Julius, you were going to call in. You did say you would. Sassy, Dave. All right, Dave. Who else is here? Have I seen anyone? Brum Vixen, Blackjack, Rachel, hello, my love. Right then. So tonight, if anything weird has ever happened, hello, Zero. If anything weird has ever happened, ever, then you need to ring in, don't you, Underbelly, basically.
Yeah. I said to my people, because, ring in.
Yeah, ring in and tell us what is going on. Tell us if anything weird has ever happened. Everyone is welcome to call in, everybody. And yeah, call in and let us know. Don't be shot, right? If I can sit up here and chat shit every day, Neely, anyone can do it. Thanks, Glenn.
I can't do it. I hate it, man. I hate it. Hats off to you, man. I hate it.
Hello, Bex. I know. Well, the thing is, I messaged Paz, right? And it didn't go through. It said 1 tick, and it's just gone through. So, Paz, if you're watching, come on. And I think Jane was going to pop up as well.
Yes, Jane. And is the 420 crew there?
Is the 420 crew? I don't know.
Just shout out 420, man. Just throw it up in the chat. I can see the comments over here.
69 watching. Still says there's no one watching. Cosmic War Toads here. I was shit-faced after 8 cans of Crow. Do they still make that? What was that one people used to drink? That special brew. Do you remember that? Was it special?
Oh my God.
The strong one in the 80s and the 90s that everybody... Little Miss Sunshine, 420, Bex 4. We got loads of 420s here.
There's my crew, man.
Here's this 420 crew. Al's probably 422.
Yeah, because it's his birthday, so wish him happy birthday.
I did. You did as well. I can tell you've already 420. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Cassandra. I need to call a wrench. Hold on. Right. Paz has now seen my message.
Thunderbird. Oh, I love that drink.
Yeah, Thunderbird. Let me just check.
Always, whenever I felt extra good, I got the Thunderbird red. Oh, what a drink, Thunderbird.
Do you remember the hello, Debs, the days of Baby Sham. Martin Clark as well. Hi, Martin. How do we know that's the real Martin Clark? Gotta be
because he's here.
Martin Clark's here because of his hair. Is that what you just said?
No, because he's here. Only the real people turn up here, man. Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna
You're that.
Risk it. Yeah. Martin, have you got any spooky stories? You call in. Elaine is here. We've got Terry Knowles band again. Space Cat, you should call him Baby Sham. Nanny L, hello. Everyone who want to join the channel membership, it does really help, to be honest. And I put all of mine towards the animals. So
I know Super Cat's got some stories.
Christine's here. Do you want to start us off, Underbelly? You've got some stories. You've seen stuff. I don't know whether you want to tell everyone, because do you remember the demon one you told me? Is that secret though? It's not anymore, but was it supposed to be a secret?
You see, I know it sounds, this is gonna sound weird because when you saying the demon one,
Which
do
one?
you know which one?
The one where you seen that person, and you could see one was attached to him. Oh, thanks, Jane.
Oh, at the hotel.
Yeah.
That's kind of was a weird one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into too much details because that encounter kind of changed kind of a little philosophy that I had. But I was sitting at the hotel, I was at the front desk.
Who's Pancho?
Yeah,
Oh,
you remember Pancho?
Oh shit! Yeah, he never came back for Halloween.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
no.
supposed to do a live, innit?
He even brought his daughter in here and everything, didn't you remember? Oh my God, I hope he's okay. I
wonder
called
if
him
you-
Poncho.
I wonder
Oh
if he
my
went
God.
there. If he
Cherry
went there,
Bean.
man, we might have to go and
Oh
investigate
shit!
where he
What if he
went.
went there and he
Yeah.
was? Hi,
And
Bev, love.
there might be some found footage.
Yeah, like a Blair Witch with it. Yes, there might be his camera left rolling or his phone.
Follow me.
Find his phone.
Oh, could you imagine that? Like, you could see the headlines now in the Sun.
Yeah,
YouTubers.
Me and Underbelly will produce the movie. We'll make a film. Oh man, that's funny.
See me in the
It's not
background.
funny, but oh no! What if it got him? Because he did say that he hadn't returned since that night, and he got chased out of there. He did, yeah. I've got that on air sign as well. I'm just too lazy to set my studio up. Glenn's here, big up Glenn. Right, okay. He was cool. I liked him. I loved his accent. He made me feel at home. Just getting over this virus. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, love. There's a lot going around. He's still around. How do you? Hang on, Mara's seen him. Look, he's still around. Where? I haven't seen him. They haven't really been around.
He's coming to a cemetery near you.
Maybe Mara's been around those parts where we don't hang around. Peaky Blinders. What happened to Poncho? We don't know. Hi, Henry. No notification. Isn't it rubbish when they do that? It really is. It's crap. It really is crap.
Is that Henry Hill?
Henry Hill's here as well. Yeah, Henry up the hill.
Isn't he from? Isn't he from the Goodfellas?
I have no idea.
Henry Hill.
Is that where it's from, Henry? Hang on. I want to show you this. I want to show this picture of my of what my thing is saying. Hold on. Prove that I'm not making this up.
This never sounds good.
Hold on.
It's Henry Hill. Yeah. It's him from Goodfellas.
Is that what she said? Yeah, it's a girl though, isn't it? I think. Are you a girl, Henry? I ask you this every time. Right, I'm going to show you this now. Look, watch. Hang on. Let me just turn my camera on a sec. Which you don't really want to see, but right, that's what it says. That 1407. It's now 14. That's what it said. No one's watching. Look, no eyeballs.
Oh dear.
Nobody's watching us.
So see, this is a paranormal show in itself,
yeah.
Then, because that means that you guys must be ghosts, phantoms.
You're all ghosts. We all see dead people. I don't often watch him. Oh, he does live streams. What? Can you link his channel, Mara, please? I want to go and say hello to him. I hope Paz joins us. Shall I ring Paz and ask him?
Yeah. I haven't talked to Paz in ages.
Nor me. I'm going to ring him now.
I'm having my first 420s with you guys.
Okay, hold on. It's not answered, thinking like that's that bloody annoying woman again.
I don't know how to show you. See the hidden underbelly mug
outside my window again, chuffing. I bet you, because I haven't given him enough notice, I bet he's busy. I bet he's gone to games night with his family. Right, well, I can only ask, can't I? Because if we get Paz, you never know. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
Driving. Oh, okay.
he might be able to join us. You know, he has been known to jump on.
Driving. What day is it?
It's Friday.
Doesn't usually work on a Friday, so I don't know. Right then, hi Nikki, how you doing? AI's in the chat, Underbelly.
I
He
know.
just answered your question about
Give
an
him the
hour
big
later.
ass dump. Yeah. He's watching it. See, he's watching it back in time.
420
Back in
for the
time.
win. Me Mars here as well. Right. Is there anybody? Thank you to our lovely members as well. I appreciate that. Lucy does like the Underbelly. It's about time we had a bit of Lucy, isn't it? I've asked him if he's driving home. Let me just ask him, are you popping up? Hang on. I'm thinking that he's either changed his shifts without telling me as well. Can you believe that? I'm thinking he's either changed his shifts or hang on. Or he's done an extra day. I don't know. Right then, who's going to call in then? Who's going to call in?
Who's
The
gonna
link
call
is
in?
pinned.
Who's going to
Underbelly.
call in?
Right, you were telling us your demon story, weren't you? Okay, you carry on then. Yeah, Jane broke the bed and she's trying to do damage control now. Yeah, there's me and Glenn were sworn to. We're not going to start any rumors, Glenn. We just let slip by mistake about the bed breaking, and the stories just took a life of its own. Jane, I know you're doing damage control. We're with you, Jane. Yeah, Jane didn't do anything. Jane, the bed just fell.
Yeah, that's what you got to tell the insurance.
Yeah, that's it. You tell them. You tell them, Jane. Tell them that.
Oh, I was nowhere near it.
Oh, no. Jane
kind of collapsed that way.
Yeah, exactly. She needed a new bed. Blimey, you know. How many of us have to get new beds for? I had to get a new bed last year, but you know, it's been a while. Okay, so okay, who's going to ring up then? Come on, Julius, where are you? Click the link. The link is pinned to call in. While we're waiting for people to get some guts, I'm going to drink my tea and Underbelly's going to tell us his demon story. Okay, so you continue. We'll let Underbelly go.
Well, when this happened, I'm at a point in my life when pretty much nothing doesn't surprise me. So please understand why I didn't freak out or nothing. Okay, so this guy, I'm sitting at the counter at the hotel that I worked at. This guy comes at the counter, to check in. And as soon as he walked over, man, I could see this thing just over him. And I had to.
So sorry, Underbelly, was it the first time in seeing a demon ever?
No.
Okay, just so that's why Underbelly's a bit 420s already. That's why he wasn't shot, because you'd seen. Okay, carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, that's and I was how do you go and tell a total stranger that, look, I saw this. So, but I was my coworker that was with me, I was talking to him and I was saying, look, it's kind of my duty. What can I do? I can't let this man not know that there's something attached to him. Yeah. So I went outside for a cigarette and just thinking, how am I going to play this? And lucky enough, the guy was out there having a smoke as well. And I went over to him and I said, look, I know this is going to sound bizarre, but when you walked in, I don't know if you noticed my reaction to you, but I saw something and I pointed on to the shoulder. And he said, you know what? For about a month or so, I've been having whispering coming from that side. So, and that's just all I can say. There was it's a bit more to it, but I was stoned. And the weird thing about it, I mean, I'm stoned now. The weird thing about it is it just kind of changed something with me. This, I can't talk about it. It's weird. It's a topic.
Didn't you say that he said something to you as well when you told him that something weird, he knew something weird or something? Do you remember?
Well, what it was is the thing. As you know about demons, once you get their name, you control them.
Mm.
You know about that, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things he was whispering to him was his name. He was freely giving him his name, right? Because
So
that's
he
this
knew
is
then. He knew it was there. He could hear it.
yeah. He was kind of like a bit amazed that I could see it because I knew exactly
Oh,
where it
right,
was.
okay. So when you
Yeah,
told him, he was like, "Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay."
yeah. Then he started like he started telling me, and then I said all this talking is he give you his name, and he goes, yeah, straight up like that. And he went to tell me, and I said, don't tell me the name, write it down.
Why? What happens if you say it then?
You call it's kind of you just calling them forward. And I don't know what kind of thing I'm getting involved with here, so don't call it forward.
If
Let
you
me
right, if he said its name to you, would that make it go to you?
No, not necessarily, but it's summoning. It's like if you're in the vicinity and I shout out Penny, you'd come over, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Unless you were otherwise busy tied up.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah, but
I
if it's
just
there, yeah, okay.
one thing I've learned about this game is if you can stay away from them without them being aware of you as long as possible. Once you're aware, I find the game is as long as possible to make them not aware that you're aware. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, but
Did you
yeah.
write it down then?
Oh yeah, he wrote it
And
down.
did you know that one?
I said, how long are you staying here for? And he said a couple of days. He was on some course. And I said, oh, that's good. Tomorrow, meet me. I start at 11. Just meet me and
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I can find out. And I found out some stuff for
So
him.
you wrote right. So he wrote his name down for you, yeah,
Yeah,
and then you researched it. Hi, Black.
yeah.
Yeah, there's loads here. Where we are, I live on like a Roman. The church down the road. I've told you the cross is from 629 AD. That is how old it is round here.
England's proper haunted, man. You guys don't know how haunted England is.
Yeah. Look at that monolith I went to last year. That's 2000 BC. That is from the Neolithic, the caveman type. But just after the caveman, it's old. It's really old. So it's 4,000 years old. That at least, possibly more. And when I went there in April, I just missed the spring equinox, and there were still things left there. What people had taken for the spring equinox. There's still practicing pagans in England. And which, to be fair, sometimes I do think to myself, we should never have got rid of our original religion.
Thank you.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
But that was our, people are, it's difficult because I am a Christian, but then I'm also an open-minded Christian. And I think to myself sometimes, like that is a new religion compared to paganism. It came in what was it? After Jesus Christ. So you're looking
And
2000
still,
years.
but still, many of the traditions that the church has adopted, there still holds in pagan.
Yeah. They just took a lot of paganism and twisted it.
Easter's a pagan symbol.
Christmas, all of it.
Yeah, we could. But nobody's calling. Hey, Al, call in and tell us a ghost story.
Have you got any ghost stories, AI?
Call in. Let us
Doesn't need
know.
to call in. He can come and sit here next to me. What does that mean? Celtic paganism is the oldest one in Britain. Celtic. Yeah. Well, no. Yes and no, because because the original Britons. Yeah. So I suppose it is, but then there's an offshoot, isn't there? Because if you look at Celtic paganism is a mixture of the Jamaic when they came over and from Northern Europe and that paganism. But then if you can go back further, the Greeks, they were pagans. all the Greek gods and everything. That was a form of paganism. All of it goes back to paganism, everything. But they don't talk about it. So, and paganism makes more sense to me than because they have these different gods, and
that's right.
it makes more sense, really.
And see. Let's say, I don't want to dwell on this, but let's say this way, yeah. You know those different gods in paganism. If you just change the words as gods to angels, then you got the script, ain't you? Because certain angels are in charge of things.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I.e., like the fallen one, he was in charge of music.
We just don't. All I know, and I'm not. The thing is, it's difficult for me because I'm christened and I am Christian, but I'm one of these open-minded Christians, and I think that I would like to believe there is one true God. But then the more I look into paganism and the more it opens my mind, and I start thinking, well, hang on a minute, that would make more sense. But then we just don't know, do we? I'm very open-minded. What are you talking about? Hello, Furry Slippers. What have I missed? I'm missing some chat. Remember, there's no slow mode for moderators. So if you're in chat and the slow mode doesn't work for mods, and you're all mods, so that's why it's going really fast. Okay.
What was Maria's question again?
I missed it. What did the thing look like? Okay, Underbelly's got a question. What did the thing look like? And can you type his name into chat?
Could see on the. It looked distorted. I just don't know how to tell you. It was a distorted face, but I saw it clear as day because soon as he walked up to the counter, I was sitting on my chair and I just went back. You know what I mean? It didn't scare me. I was just surprised. I was like, "Whoa!"
Did it look like a little midget on his back, or was it big?
No. It wasn't like I didn't see. It looked like a normal head. It was just like there on his shoulder.
I've just got basket case.
It would have been on that side.
Remember that film Basket Case when them little monsters come out the washing bin? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
There was a little monster, weren't there, that used to jump on people.
It was his twin brother.
Was it? I can't have seen it for years. I watched it when I was like 5, so I'm very traumatized. I used to watch a lot of crazy shit when I was a kid. No wonder I'm nuts. Hi Lisa, how you doing? So you could see and you know when most Celts settled as far as the Czech Republic, yeah, they did. A lot of them went to France as well. And when we got invaded by the Normans, do you know, a lot of them come back. They say that they're a lot of the originals, the OGs that left, come back here. So we did get invaded, but we got invaded before that, which is what pushed everybody out. But anyway, it's not a history channel, are we? Sorry, folks. So anyway, Jack's not christened either, Rebecca, but he does want to be. I'd rather. Right. So had you heard of the demon before? Did you recognize that demon?
Nah.
You've never heard of it. Okay.
There's so many. There's so many. A good book. A good book is the Solomon's Key, or the Key of Solomon. That's it. That's the book. But see, the things have changed. You know, I've got a child and everything, so I keep that way back.
Yeah.
Way back. But that did kind of change my mind. It was like an eye opening. What this thing, you know, his mission. He wasn't there to hurt nobody. It's weird. And
so did you ever find? You know, when you met him the next day, did you give him all this information?
Yeah. I can tell you a bit about that. What I found out is this thing was associated with wizards.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, but wizards, but the main thing that stood out was the wizard was aligned with a serpent. So it's kind of weird, yeah.
Mm.
But I told him what it was, what I found out, and when I said wizard, first I said wizard, and I said, does that make any sense to you? You know? And he says, I do a bit of magic.
Oh wow.
You know, cards.
Yeah.
But even though that little bit can seep through, right? I know I'm out of reach. I know I'm out of reach here, yeah. But you know, you open up doors you don't know. So let's leave it there, yeah. So then when I said to him about the serpent, I said, does that mean anything to you? He goes, I got a pet snake.
Wow.
So I said to him, I said, look, this is all I can say to you about this thing. You got to listen to what it's got to say to you. And he said, why? And I said, it's got something for you. And I said,
The demon has.
Yeah.
Was it about? Are they all baddies then? Because I don't understand much about this. Are they all baddies?
Okay.
Hang
All
on.
right,
When was this, Nicholas? It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Underbelly, when you were telling
Oh
me.
yeah.
20 years.
If I had to give you, no, it's not 20. If I had to, but it's about 12 years.
Okay.
Let's go back then, because
I don't know what that
everything
means.
I just shut
Sorry.
everything off.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you were telling about the serpent. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Zero. So he had a snake. So and he wanted to tell him something. So did you find out what that was?
I know what he had, and I know what he wanted to do.
You know what had the demon had.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what he had. He had something that he wanted to give him. And the best way that I could describe it to you, it was a Pandora's box.
Right.
But it was a reverse Here's where it sounds a bit crazy. This is what I got from it, yeah. There's an order. This is going to sound so crazy, but please, this is my insanity. There's an order wherever this is, whatever hell is supposed to be. There's an order wherever this is, yeah. And basically, some of these characters out there, they're happy with the way stuff are. They don't want change. And if something, like how you're covering the prophecies, yeah. Because I've seen you picking up on the red heifer.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if something like the prophecies was to come over, that all the prophecies is basically going to be hell on earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of these characters don't want that.
Even the baddies don't want it.
No, some of them don't want it. I'm not saying they all.
Because
just some.
Yeah. Okay.
Just some don't want it. They're happy with the way things are. Change is going to be bad for them as well as bad for us. If you get what I'm saying. This is why I didn't want to talk about this bit, and that's it. I'll leave it there. Okay. That's it. No, it's really bizarre. I don't know if it was trying to trick me or something, but
did you find out if did you find out whether did he know what it was in the end? Did he end up with
I don't know.
Space Cat?
I don't know. He didn't seem like he didn't want to know.
Right. And did you not take his number to speak to him ever again? In case No, so we never found out. Was he salesman, did you say?
No, he was on some course. I don't know what he was there for.
Oh, how long has this thing been attached to him, did he say?
He did. I think he said about a month.
It wasn't that long then. Poor guy, man. Once you've got one attached to you, is that it? Are you fucked, basically?
Nah.
Can you get rid of them? Like, how would you get them to go? Would you have to get like an exorcism?
It could. That's normally a possess. Like, can you say it for me? Possession.
Possession.
That's it. That's the word. That's normally where you need an exorcism. Some attachments. Yeah. Yeah.
So you know that the demons in that are they? It's not just like Christianity that talk about this. Like it goes back, doesn't it? The paganisms believe in that as well.
Well, they believe in dark forces. So then you could look at that and say, is that what they were referring to as what we modern day might say demons? I don't know when the word demon came into a vocabulary. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah.
that I don't understand.
So
I
we've got somebody come in, but I need them to do. There could be a porn bomber. So can you
get
just give
ready,
me a
guys.
little wave?
Get ready, guys. Get
Uh,
ready, guys.
Free speech. I don't think I've given you my new number, love.
See, please forgive me, guys. It's just a part of things that I didn't, and
Can you give
that's
me a
why.
little wave? No, he's turned his camera on, but there's just blackness there, and I don't want to
Oh,
see you. Thomas Little, hello, welcome. You see, I don't remember. You see, because you're new and I've not seen you before. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, I can. He's waving at me. Hi, hello. Right, okay. We're gonna bring him up. We're gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Hello, Thomas. So it's just waved at me, which hopefully that doesn't mean that hopefully he doesn't porn bomb us, but I'm going to get
get
ready
ready.
okay, we're going to get ready. Okay, go. Hi, Thomas.
Hey there, you all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. I thought I'd come up and have a little, maybe tell you a bit about me.
Is it a spooky story? Is it a spooky story?
It is, yeah.
Okay, where did you find us?
Because I think you're a grifting bitch and you need to get off the YouTube.
See, there we go. Well, at least he didn't get to porn bomb us, did he?
No.
So there you go. Need to get me off YouTube. Okay. Good luck with that. How many years have they been trying to get me off YouTube now? How many years?
Oh dear.
See, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not going. I will leave YouTube when I want to.
The controversy.
Yeah, but the thing is, guys, can you see now? I'm used to all this shit. Yeah, I am so used to all this shit, and that's why he wanted to do a porn bomb, and he didn't. What a little coward. You wank puffin. I've never heard that before, but I like it. So there you go. Please continue trying to get me off YouTube. Free speech. I don't think I've sent you my new number. Oh, Stuart, hello. You're the guy that came over from my other channel. Oh, thank you. Right, let me just get into chat. Yeah, Stuart subscribed to me yesterday on my Penny Bunny. And he said he enjoyed the content. And I says, please do join us over on the other channel. So thank you, Stuart. If anyone here, can we get anyone that has got Highstone? Has anyone got a spooky story? Like anybody, unless you're a knobhead, like that guy there, like he didn't have I says, I want to tell you a bit about me. Well, that's not what this is about, and people wonder why I'm the way I am. You remember when Julius first came up? Now Julius talks very posh, and many of us thought that Julius was putting on a posh fake accent. Let me do it now.
I still think he is.
He could be. He says he isn't though. Let me just text you free speech before I forget, because you know what I'm like. Right, I'm just going to say hello, and then it's Penny. Okay, so you're going to get a text saying hello, it's Penny. That's me. I hope God she comes back up. I love free speech. She's amazing. Right, okay, yeah, Knobhead 0 knows me. Yeah, Knobhead can do one. Right then, anybody else? Anybody want to call in who isn't going to porn bomb or call me a bitch and tell me to get off the internet? They're so jealous, aren't they, Underbelly? They're so jealous. It's not my
Yeah.
fault that people don't like you lot, you know? It's not my fault.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing. These people, they sit on the internet all day arguing with each other, causing drama to get views, right? I don't have to cause drama. Yeah.
I do. I got
The Underbelly's a troublemaker, but I don't have to cause drama. If I did drama streams, we get loads more people in. If these people just talked about everyday shit, they'd get nobody watching.
So come on, guys.
You know?
Call in. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Rebecca,
come on, folks. It's one of many,
Rebecca,
though,
come
Bridget.
on. You said you'd come and talk about movies with us. Talk.
Oh, Underbelly. Have you watched the new? Me and Al and Jack are watching the new Ghostbusters. Hi, Candice. Have you seen the new Ghostbusters yet? We've only watched the first half an hour, and we got too tired. You don't have to go on camera, Lisa, love.
I haven't watched none of them.
What? All the originals. Come on.
Oh, I've watched the originals.
Yeah, they're good actually. There's always going to be drama llamas, and they are entertaining, Furry Slippers at times. But you know, they just hate that.
What's so
I'm still here.
entertaining?
I'm not gone anywhere, love.
Super Cat. There you at.
Super Cat. You mean Space Cat? Huh?
Yeah, I like Super Cat better. We
Underbelly.
renamed you.
I love the way she changes her avatar for these shows. They are obsessed, Rebecca. Underbelly, trust me, the new Ghostbuster film, the last one I watched, was really good. It was really good. And
is it the Frozen Empire?
that's the new one. There's the one before that.
Okay.
And the one, and it's got Dan Aykroyd did them. Dan Aykroyd writ them. He's in them. The old crew and the black guy. Is it Winston? Is it Winston? Winston's in them. And the new one has got. They even put Egon in the even though he's dead, they did a hologram of Egon. It's his granddaughter in it. It's really good. It's written by people that were part of the original. Okay. Yeah, I have Shudder as well. No, you don't have to come on camera. Come on, guys. Everyone gets a chance. Even the knobhead got a chance. Yeah.
You don't have to come on camera, man. Just tell us your stories.
He showed me his ceiling and his hairline, and it was pretty receding, to be fair. Just got in, what's everyone talking about? Well, Anthony, if we're 43 minutes in, this is why I get annoyed, right? We're not annoyed, but mildly miffed. People say to me all the time, Underbelly, why don't you do your calling shows? I miss them. And I say, because no bugger calls in. Come on, I'll call. It's 44 minutes in and not one person, apart from a knobhead who showed me his ceiling and his receding hairline, has called in.
Come on, guys.
Planet of the Apes is by 20th Century Fox. A bit good. Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't let Jack watch them. They messed me up for life. Now I'm terrified of bloody monkeys now. If nobody calls in, we'll have to start looking at news or talk about. Is it another woke?
By rights,
last one wasn't woke.
By rights, though, you should be terrified of monkeys, man. One of them they can tear you limb from limb.
They're horrible.
Just horrible on strength alone. So so Planet of the Apes was like a warning. Stay away from these guys, man.
Yeah, it was. It was a warning. It was a warning for future generations. Furry Slippers, you go on panels. Oh, she's going to come up. That was weird. I read your mind. Furry Slippers, but you've got to have a spooky story, though. They are tough. You've got to have the thing is as well, what people are going to start doing now, thinking, I feel sorry for Penny. She can't get anyone to ring up, right? She's sad and pathetic, right? That's okay. But don't come on because you
that's bad.
Anti-troll says these trolls are no match for a troll-proof live stream. The thing is, the trolls are no match, anti-troll, for people that don't get triggered. That is the difference, yeah. That is the difference between me and many others. I'm not trollable because I don't get triggered. How do you call it? You have to click the link. It's pinned.
I get triggered.
See, I don't. I don't get triggered by these people. That's the difference.
I get triggered by good weed.
They get bored of trolling me. They literally, right, get bored. Glenn will tell you. Glenn tried trolling me for a bit. he said you're really difficult to troll because you don't get triggered, and to be a good troller, you've got to trigger the person you're trolling into them shouting or screaming or leaving and rage quitting. And I haven't rage quit. I haven't shouted and screamed. I'll still keep going and keep laughing. And there you go. So thank you, anti-troll. I appreciate that. I don't like to be fingered by King Kong. Yeah, well, anyway, Underbelly, I've only watched half of it, but the new movie is really good. And so we're only not half an hour in. AI, did you think it was good, what you're seeing? Because I was glued.
How, Paul, what would even make you imagine yourself being that way with King Kong?
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
Dude.
Get the poppers out, Paul. Get the poppers out.
What are you smoking, man, over there in Newcastle, man? That's some good shit.
They've made another one. Oh, you watched the new one, didn't you, Bridget? Yeah.
Apes in space. What's
They
that?
can keep going back. They did that with Jason. Jason 10 was in space.
Oh, that was cool.
Critters was in space.
I didn't like that one, you know.
Wait, the Critters one? The one
in space.
Not the
one in
Underbelly.
space.
Yay! Free speech! Free speech. It's got to be spooky, though. Something spooky and strange and bizarre. I love this lady. Oh, that is so awesome. Zero, you probably got some stories as well. Come on. Back with Hot Apple.
Come on, man. Let's hear these spooky pucker up stories, man.
Even Underbelly's given a story. I think I've given all my stories, haven't I?
My only pucker up moment. I could tell you another one.
Go on then. Tell us another one. We're waiting.
I don't know how to say this, but like I came across this girl, yeah, through I was dating this other woman, and she had a friend of hers, and the friend was always around her, always had to be around her.
Underbelly, this is the wrong channel and panel for these sort of stories about you and this other woman and her best mate. Okay, you're on the wrong one. That is the you're on the wrong rabbit channel for that. Okay.
I don't know how to say anything.
Okay, continue.
I need to. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up, man, because I'm stoned. I can't tell stories, man.
You have to log into YouTube Free Speech or something.
I'm gonna end up
StreamYard.
I'm gonna end up like that guy that Paz fell asleep on when he was talking.
That was so funny. He's not been back, you know.
What would you? Would you?
We should. You know what we should do if no one comes on? We should watch some old clips of some of the old ones. It's so funny.
Did you ever clip that one?
No, but I'd find it. We had some classics.
That was funny. I'll tell you what, man. If you clip it. Would you mind if I share it? If you
yeah. I'm gonna clip it, man. That was. I've got to try and find it. Have you seen the Paranormal Nightmare? I don't think so. Have you, Underbelly? They are really good. We go something and helping people. No, have you seen that, Underbelly? Paranormal Nightmare.
No.
Blackjack says you're going down the wrong rabbit hole. I agree. Wrong channel, wrong rabbit, and wrong hole. Right,
yeah,
so
I'm too stoned anyways.
You know what's going to happen now, don't you? They're all going to come at once, and then I can only have one at a time. Yeah, we've got somebody. Furry Slippers.
So said the bishop.
Paul and Bob. Please, Paul and Bob, your Furry Slippers, love. Furry Slippers is here. I don't know what that means. Just is that the real one? Hello?
Yes, it's me.
Hello, love. What's that?
Hello.
Why does she look like a little lock?
Don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
Right, I know. Let me see if I can change it.
You haven't even got like a little circle in the middle or anything.
I know.
Because here it comes.
No, I know.
No,
don't worry.
no.
She's all right. It's furry. She's not going to porn bomb us. She might show us a furry slippers though, which I'm up for that.
I can't change it. It's not letting me change it for some reason.
No, you're fine, darling. We know it's you. Have you got a spooky story for us, love?
There you go. Look, if I put the camera.
Oh, you've got an elephant on. Okay.
That elephant that's one that I painted.
What? Really?
I painted.
Wow.
That elephant,
Let's put this big. Look at this, guys. Furry Slippers painted that. Oh
that's
wow!
good.
I
Can you?
painted that
Can
one.
you? Do you take requests, my love?
Well, I have done, but I'm working on a commission at the minute, and I've got another commission to do. But everything I do, all the money goes to charity.
I'll say I
So
wouldn't
everything.
mind one done a gizmo at some point. So
Mm,
echo, I can't hear it.
can
Oh,
you hear me all right?
near your TV, I think, in the background.
It's my husband watching. He's watching the TV in the background.
Yeah, that's what I can hear. I don't think it's an echo.
Right. I don't think
Have
it's
you got
an echo.
have you got a spooky story? Yeah, it's a bit loud. Look,
Sorry, say that again.
it's a bit loud. The telly.
Right. Wait, we'll see if I can sort that.
Bloody men, you'd have them.
Right, is that any better?
No.
No. I've even got the reduced mic background on. Is it better? Any better?
Could you change rooms?
No, can't really. No.
Can he?
Can he?
Will he turn it down for us for 5 minutes?
Turned down. He's turned it down for 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Furry Slippers.
Mr. Furry Slippers.
Thank you, Mr. Slippers.
No, it's Penny Bunny.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hiya. So someone said Glaswegian detected. Are you a Glaswegian, love?
I'm from the West Coast, but I don't live there now.
Oh, right, okay.
And I was Paisley originally, which isn't a Glaswegian. If you're from Paisley, you're a buddy.
Person in the house, do you know what I'm talking? They will know. I don't. DJ Rockford, are you from Scotland then? I love the Scottish accent. So some Americans will probably need to put on the the sign language. What's it called? They won't
Closed
get
captions.
it. Subtitles.
I'll try and speak slowly.
You good. You
I'll
good. Right.
try.
Okay. So is this story? Did this happen to you?
Yes, I've got a few things that's happened. I've had sleep paralysis.
Oh gosh.
I've had that once, maybe twice. But I get I suffer from a lot of nightmares as well. But sleep paralysis. But the one that always stands out in my mind was when I was pregnant with our youngest son. He was born in 99, so this happened in early 99. It would have been early 99. That I was in the house we were in at the time. The bedroom was at the back of the house, and there was a big square piece of grass there, and lots of houses. There was no roads at the back of the house. You couldn't see any roads. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was like there was a huge headlight, like inches outside the window, shining in through the window. And for some reason, I never got up and looked out the window. I just turned around and went back to sleep. And that was really weird. It was like there was a huge, massive headlight shining in the window. It woke me up, and I just turned around and went back to sleep.
Do you know what it was? Was it like a UFO or something?
Don't know. Honestly, don't know. I've got no idea, because for some reason, like I said, Ken, I just turned around and went back to sleep. Whereas any other time, I'd be like, what the hell is that? Can I get up and look out? But it was as if, I don't know, that was just weird. That was crazy.
Have you ever had like where you've had, because I get really crazy dreams as well, really bad nightmares. Have you ever had dreams that recur where you keep coming back?
When I was young, I did. When I was young, I used to
Could I ask you a question before I forget? Because I'm stoned and I come in and out of what I need to ask you.
Hello, Freezy Peach.
How you
Hello,
said,
lovely.
Oh yeah.
you said you were pregnant.
Hello.
I was pregnant at the time.
How far gone was you?
Probably about 2-3 months. Not that far on.
12 weeks.
Ish, probably.
Yeah, 3 months is 12 weeks. So yeah.
It was 3 months.
Why?
Yeah.
Are you saying that are you saying that they turned a baby into an alien?
No. But okay, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just asking a question, which is going to lead me to another question. Yeah. Can I ask? Do you mind if I ask her, Penny? Is that
Oh,
all right?
yeah.
As long as Furry Slippers doesn't mind, but I think she's pretty much easygoing, aren't you, love?
Right. And if it's
This
something I don't want to answer, I'll just say, kind of,
Yeah,
I'd rather
she'll
not
just
answer. That's
yeah.
fair
right.
enough. That's fair enough. Now, this vivid one with the light. Yeah. Have you had that before?
No, that was the only time it's ever happened.
Okay. See, there you go. Now that's where I stopped.
Oh. No, we don't want to scare you. The thing is, though, no lie, yeah. I have blue eyes, and I always joke about this, saying I've been abducted. I joke, okay. I don't think I have, but who knows? I woke up one day, I think I was about 13, 14, with bright green eyes. I had bright blue eyes all my life, and then all my family have got green hazel eyes. And then one day I woke up, I looked in the mirror and my eyes were green, bright green. And I always joke and say I got abducted by aliens. The reptilians got hold of me. And I've reptilian. I joke. But then should I joke? Because you never know, do you?
I know.
Free Speech is here as well. Can we just all welcome Free Speech? Oh my God, she's on camera.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Free Speech.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
Oh my God, you're so
Hello, lovely.
confident. How you doing, gorgeous? You okay?
I'm okay, thank you. Yes,
love your
I've
hair.
actually oh, thank you, hon.
It's grown, isn't it?
Hello, Underbelly. It's first time I've
Okay.
kind of officially met you, so hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hi. So anyway, I love
are
the
you gonna
hair.
be
It's grown
four?
so long.
Are you gonna be 420 while you're up here?
Who, me? No, I wish.
Oh,
Just a girl.
anybody else? Come on.
Furry Slippers.
Occasionally.
Are you 420? Oh, Free
Yeah,
Speech. She's
Pretty
in
much, aye.
You might have seen Freezy Peach. You keep changing your name. I can't remember. Freezy Speech, Freezy Peach.
No, I'm still Freezy Peach. I used to be Free Speech Warrior, but my channel got taken down, so I'm now Freezy Peach. So Free Speech, yes.
She got to you were just under 1,000 subs, wasn't you? Or just hitting 1,000.
Just over. I was, yeah.
Knobheads. Can someone
Right.
put Free Speech's channel in the chat and get a?
It's fine. It's okay because I'm sure I'll be trolled after this.
Oh yeah.
Can I? Because we know what people like.
Yeah.
Certain people like.
I do need to catch up with you though. I'm so sorry.
I come on here and nobody trolls me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they used to. They used to come into your comments and say, "Get away from that penny bunny, or we'll come for you." And he goes, "Come on, then." And then nothing happened, so they got bored.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat, by the way, because I'm on here. I only have a phone, so if anybody is saying hello in chat, I'm just going to say hello.
You can see the chat. You've got to scroll across. It says it'll say chat, and it'll say something else. There's like two where the chat is. You'll see in the private chat. There'll be another button across the top of it, and if you click
Bridget Blaine said.
What does it say? I can't remember.
Bridget Blaine has said.
I'm on a phone, so
I don't know. So I'm usually if I'm on my phone, it's usually just through the YouTube app.
Good night, Bridget Blaine.
Yeah.
You know when you're going through StreamYard though, there's usually like it's been a while, but usually there's a chat box and there's a little bit along the top, and you click it and it changes it.
Oh yes, comments. Yes, I can see
comments. If you got it, yeah.
I have. Oh, that's clever. And it says join the chat. So can I be in there as well?
I don't know. That's a new thing. You never.
I think so. I think you can if you log in, but I'm usually just on my phone. I only jump onto the laptop if I'm joining a panel or if I'm streaming.
On a phone, I think.
Good night, Blackjack.
Hello, Furry Slippers. I think that's who you said you were. I can't see any names. So.
Freezy Speech came with me last year. We were talking about the monolith. Do you remember that? It was crazy.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was going to mention that with the old flickering lights. Yeah.
That was crazy. It was. We could see it with our we made a video, but I could see it with our own eyes. It was. When I was filming, every time you went near this window and then I used my phone, it was flickering, and we went outside and we filmed this area, and every time we went there, our camera both flickered, and I caught it, didn't I? And I've put a video up. It was crazy. Are you planning on coming back at all?
Oh, you know I want to. I love it there.
I
And I
know.
love you, lovely lady.
And I love
And
you
I
more.
just want to
Thank
say
you.
that it is disgusting the amount of trolling that Penny gets for anybody who
Oh,
may not realise. And I have met this lady a few times and her family, and is one of the most beautiful people ever. And it is so
oh,
disgusting what people say about her, and obviously completely untrue.
thank you.
Some of the vile things that they do. It's absolute insanity sometimes on the internet.
It is.
But I have met this lady in real life. I know who she really is, and yeah, you just
And I'm the
got to
same, Anna. Am I the
filter out
same?
You're even lovelier in real life. You're
Oh,
really a wonderful, wonderful human being, and
oh,
yeah,
thank you.
I hate what people do on here because it's vile.
I just try and shut it out, you know, and carry on, just to keep going.
No,
Like that
just
knobhead.
focus on yourself instead of focusing on the fools.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly, hun. And I hopefully meet Underbelly soon when we get down. We'll meet up. We just haven't got round to it yet, have we?
I would
Oh.
like that. I would like that.
Yeah, big up the Sutton Coldfield crew. We'll have to meet up there. Yeah, but thank you, darling. I think that's really kind, and you are such a lovely lady. And we're going back in 2 weeks. The puffins are back. They've landed.
Oh, wow.
Puffins are back. I just wish you wasn't so far for you. You could always come on the
Oh, I
train.
know. Oh, I think it's just as long on the train as it is to drive. But actually, you live in one of the most incredible areas, because I've just been learning about how much UFO activity there is around Flamborough. And is it a place called Benton? Is it
That's where we were.
Cliff?
Benton Cliffs is where we
Yeah,
were.
there is
Puffins, yeah.
so much that goes on there. Like,
Really?
absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, yeah.
Go
Oh
on,
my
you
God,
got
we're
it.
going there. We're going there next weekend.
You got anything to tell us? Anything that Penny should be looking out for?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the area that well. I'm only just learning about just
Google it now.
how much activity there is, and also a place called Danes Dyke. Apparently, there is a lot of activity there. There's been sightings of I think it's something like a dog man, or like, oh, what's those entities that you get on Skinwalker Ranch? Something similar to that.
I know what
Werewolves,
you mean.
Sorry,
Well,
say again, Penny.
aren't they?
Hollywood producers.
Right. So look at this, guys. Look at it. Right. So basically, right. I just want to add quickly that I found a story here. Just one Google. But where that is free speech, not far away, is a place called RAF Flyingdales, and it is basically, it's the main. If there was going to be an attack from space, or if Russia were going to attack us, this massive underground base, it's got these detectors that pick things up. So if something was coming from space, they would be the first ones to tell us. There's only like 4 of these stations in the West, and I think the UFOs are attracted to this base. It's
that's interesting. You've just said that,
the
because
Americans
I
are there as well. The Americans are there. So, and if you go near it, they will shoot you.
Right. Well, I have a friend who is up there regularly. He actually goes out on the fishing trawlers, and he has said to me that he has seen lights under the water by the cliff tops. He feels there is an underground base there, and there have been many sightings of lights just hovering there by the cliffs as well. So quite possibly they're not coming from up there, but more like under the water.
That's what I think. Well, I've always said that underneath. I'm going to be there next weekend.
What base is that? What base is that, though?
It's called RAF Flyingdale. I'll get it up in a minute. I just want to show this article. Now, I didn't even know that there was a UFO hotspot there, but look at this, right? So I've just done a quick Google. And this was in 2022, so it was just under 2 years ago. UFO expert who came face to face with an alien as a child heads to Benton Cliffs.
That's it, Benton Cliffs.
That's where we were. You know where the puffins were. That is Benton Cliffs. That is that cliff.
Ah, okay.
So we were actually on that cliff together. He's been sharing his expeditions with thousands of followers online. So he looks like he's a YouTuber. as he attempts to find evidence. So this UFO expert, have you heard of him, Underbelly? His name's Ben Walgate.
He's probably never even heard of me, though.
I bet he has. You're famous.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it says here, a ufologist from Yorkshire who claims to have met an alien as a child has opened up about his encounter and travels to UK locations in pursuit of more sightings. He said he was around 7 when he came face to face with an extraterrestrial being in local woods, prompted him to set up his YouTube channel, 401 Files. Now Ben, 35, from Malton, that's just up the road. Do you know who he is? He's from up the road from me.
401 Files, I know that channel. I've heard of him.
Spots across the country. They include Bempton Cliffs on the East Yorkshire coast, Flamborough Head, and Remisham Forest in Surrey. He documents his trip with his 11.4 thousand followers on YouTube. So there you go. There was me and Free Speech were just there with that cutting his. It's beautiful up there. So there you go. He said that he's seen a spindly green creature with a tiny head standing on 2 feet, well over 6 feet tall, with oversized limbs. He described it as walking with a stoop, as if struggling to stand up. We should do a show on this, because this is just one person.
Was that mushroom?
There's my alien.
There you go.
This is your brother. This is your brother. I'm just having a joke.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. So there you go.
I didn't know that was him. I didn't know that was him. I know the channel, not the man. I know of the channel.
You know of the channel. He's not like you, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Furry
From
Slippers
outer space.
So has anyone got a spooky story yet? Has anyone got
Well, actually, yes, I've come up to tell you one of mine, because I have a few. Because I'm always seeing different things, as you probably know, Penny.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd come up and just tell you about an experience that I had when I was in America, and I went to. Oh, great! I'm having a brain fart.
All the time.
Brilliant. Okay, it's.
I'm just going to get this up for the this RAF base.
Oh my goodness! What is the place called?
Where are you?
There was a big
America.
I was in America. It was in Pennsylvania, and I went to the place where there was a massive battle. It's going to come to me in a minute.
Nuremberg. Is it Nuremberg or something?
No.
What's it called?
Oh my goodness! Oh, come on, chat. Somebody. I'm old. I'm very tired.
Famous battle in
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. Thank you so much. Thank you, Underbelly.
Oh my God.
Thank the chat. Thank the chat. Not me.
I can't see the chat.
I'm doing a live stream, not now, but I've just put some stuff in, and I'm getting a lot of UFO sightings where I live, and I've got a document from some 2008. It says the North Yorkshire UFO files have been released, and the little villages around me, there's been sightings. One of them was over RAF Flyingdales, Molten, Pickering in the 80s. 1988, a 9-year-old girl, so she's the same age as me. Yeah, this is crazy. Anyway, carry on. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit distracted.
Yeah, if you look at the channel called Truth Proof, they cover that whole area. Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you about it, because the guy's been collecting all the data and the information, and he's actually just said about these files that have been released, and they cover that whole area, all around the cliffs and everything.
This is the one that who's seen the in the sea, the glowing in the sea, yeah?
No, that's just a friend of mine, but he introduced me to this channel because I had told him I'd been up to Flamborough, and he said, "Oh, you've got to check out this channel, and it's actually really interesting." And that Ben guy has been on that channel and has told his story.
Oh, we should get him on, shouldn't we? I wonder if he'll come on, Underbelly. You say you know him?
No.
You said you know his 401 Files guy.
I said I know off his channel.
Oh, right. This is it. Here you go. RAF Flyingdales, North Yorkshire, provides a continuous ballistic missile early warning service to the UK and US governments, ensuring a surprise missile attack cannot succeed. They've redone their website. This has not been done for years. We are watching. Look, approximately 300. The radar is capable of tracking objects, including satellites and debris, 3,000 miles into space. So, if there's an attack from anywhere, from Russia or from space, they find out. And this is what I think that they're after. And it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of the North York Moors. This place, it's crazy. I'll try and get some pictures up. You must have drove past that Free Speech, love.
I must have done, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the North York Moors, so you would have drove past it. But
there's obviously something very special about that whole area, so that's quite interesting.
Yeah, and you can't just go there. You know, you can't get close to it. It's just really. It's really strange. It's just in the middle of nowhere. A lot of it is underground as well. So I'm just going to try and get a picture up to show you. So
I do know. Sorry, Penny, but I do know
right,
that
my love.
I do know that America have had a protocol for intergalactic attacks for quite some time now.
Really?
Aye.
Oh, a protocol. Yeah. Don't we have one though?
But why would they have an intergalactic protocol if there's no threat for up there?
Exactly. Maybe they're like, you know, like in Doctor Who, where they've got like
a TARDIS.
No, TARDIS. No, I was going to say, you know,
where's the show gone to, man?
I don't know. What the new Doctor Who's, by the way, I love them. Yeah, so you know in Doctor Who, where when Doctor Who comes back, there's always like that what are they called? Them people, that
Cybermen.
Mm-hmm.
No, not the
Cybermen. Daleks.
The British people that help them.
Well, it's sidekick type thing.
No, there's like oh god, they're like a unit. They're a unit. Sorry. Unit, yeah, something like that. It's the people that like the government have got like this.
Daleks.
Here we go. Look, this is it here. Can you guys see what's on the screen? Let me know if you can see this. That's Scarbados. You don't see that. This is RAF Flyingdales here. Okay, so you've got this massive. Well, let me go over it. Every time I do that, it does that. So you've got this massive. Will it go bigger for me? Let me just see if it'll go bigger. Okay.
That's what the vicar said.
So you've got this massive thing here, this big radar thing. This is all what's above ground. A lot of it's below ground. And then you've got these 3 giant golf ball things as well. And this is in the middle of the North York Moors, in the middle of nowhere. And it is between the town of Whitby and the North Sea. And this is there. And I think that they are attracted to this area. And it's the good thing about this is it's that dark. It's one of the best places in the world to see the stars as well. It's one of the best stargazing places people go to. You can see everything. You can see the Milky Way and everything.
It would make sense because if they're sending out a signal, something's going to pick it up. They're going to trace it back to. It makes sense. 3,000
miles into space. So, you know, they're going to. So it would literally. I always say this. It's just difficult with Jack, but it'd be good to just jump in the car one night, you know, really late and just go and sit there. And just you can see the Northern Lights as well. If the Northern Lights,
be careful, man. you might see that bright white light.
Got someone looking in the window.
No, man. No.
I thought you were going somewhere then with this Underbelly, somewhere rude.
Oh no, not at all.
I had visions of you saying that people coming up with torches and the dogging word. But anyway, let's move on. My mind always goes in the gutter. So have you got any spooky stories then?
I've got another one for you.
Oh,
the
Furry
most
Slippers,
recent.
you've got one. Okay, go on then.
The
love.
most recent one. I don't even know how long ago it happened. Maybe a year ago. But do you remember that programme Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Right. Do you remember when Screech from it died?
Yeah.
Right.
Looks like Justin Timberlake, the younger version. Yeah.
Screech, he had the curly hair in the programme. He was everybody's favourite, right? So I was sitting flicking through my phone, and I came across the article that told me that Screech had passed away, and I was talking about it with my husband, told him how he died, blah blah blah, right? That was it. It was poor Screech, God rest his soul, all that kind of stuff. And then about 10 days later, when we were on YouTube flicking through streams, we seen everybody talking about Screech passing away. And we kind of looked at each other and we're thinking, these guys are all a bit late. It happened like 10 days ago. And when I looked it up, it had only happened that day.
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
But it was, but I had told my husband as well. It's not as if I didn't see it on my phone. It was there on my phone.
You had a proper time slip.
Right.
Mm.
Or Mandela.
Right. That was pretty nuts. Like,
That's
just kind of looked at each other and we're like, whoa, we've just been in a glitch in the Matrix and shit.
It's the Mandela effect, though, isn't it? It's like the people say that he died before he did die, and
free Nelson Mandela.
But see, they've not got any evidence of that, but my husband, I sat and spoke to him about it. I seen it on my phone. I've not got any.
I believe
somebody
you.
backing it up.
When did he die? Because when did he die?
Yesterday, I heard.
I thought he died years ago. Did he die like?
Yeah, it was a few years back, I think. Just a couple of years ago,
maybe. Fairly recent. But that was the biggest. That's the biggest thing recently that's made me think.
That's weird you should say that, because I swear I saw him driving the 87.
Driving what? Underbelly stoned. This is when he's at his best. This is when he opens portals and brings demons in. Was you there for that?
Oh gosh, yeah.
That was the funniest show we've ever done.
You don't know the after. No, sorry. It was funny at the time.
Portal guys.
It was funny at the time.
It was, yeah. The next day, he was really upset.
When I got unstoned.
We need Paz on, don't we, to get Lucy on?
Yeah, come on, Paz.
Oh yes.
Would you speak to her? Free speech.
Yes, absolutely.
Furry Slippers. You don't know what Lucy is, do you?
No, sure.
No, she's like this. We don't know what it is. I thought it was real, then I thought it was someone messing about, and now we just don't know. But she only comes on when Paz is on, and she's voice talks to us. And the one night she kept saying that she was being possessed, and then she said she needed energy, and Underbelly said, "I'll give it you. I'll give you the energy." And then she says, "Thank you." And then this spooky voice came on, and it was going.
Oh, that was mad, man.
This happened live, and people think it's me, as if it's me. I've even left the stream and shut my laptop down to prove it's not me. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is attached to Paz. Do you know who ex-army Paz is? Furry Slippers.
No, I don't think so. No.
Well, he's a YouTuber, and he's like a patriot type YouTuber, and something's attached to him. It only comes on when Paz is here. Right. But though me and Underbelly have had a little child's voice come through, haven't we? Talking, saying, what did it say? It said hi. Do you remember?
Hi.
Yeah, we have voices.
I've had another one of my unusual experiences, spooky story, however you want to call it.
Yeah,
it was maybe about 6 or 7 years ago when I was working.
Yeah,
and it was in a pub, and I was the last one in the pub. So I was going out the back door as I was locking up, kind of making sure everything was done, locking up, got to the back door, and you've got to really nudge it to get it to lock. So I'm nudging it, and it was as if there was somebody inside the door nudging it back at me. That was scary, kind of, it was like a bang. It was like a full-on bang back at me. That was spooky. That had me spooked.
I can hear something. Has
That's
anyone got
I can hear
TV
something
on?
as well.
That's her husband shouting at her.
No, it's.
Saying,
Did you hear that then?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll mute my mic and see if you can hear it.
Can anybody hear that? What's going on? Paz did get a slimy wall. You're right. He filmed it for us and touched it. Right. The chat heard it as well.
Heard what? I didn't hear nothing. What?
I thought somebody had a TV on in the background or
that
something.
didn't sound like the
hear a
TV
voice.
to me. It was different. That was different to the TV noise.
Let's replay it because I heard, I'm going to get you.
Yeah, I heard it again. Did you hear that? No, because the Furry Slippers is muted now.
It's me.
That's Underbelly.
That's Underbelly, yeah.
Whatnot.
Here we go. Stone said, I heard that it was chuckling of some sort.
Yeah, that would probably be me.
It didn't sound like TV to me. I can try and get it up. I've just messaged Paz again. I'm hoping he comes up. He was travelling. I didn't give him much notice, you see, so it's my fault. But let me just go back into my stream. Hold on. No, I don't want to take myself. I hate hearing myself. Right, okay. Lucy, is that you, my love? Yeah, we have EVPs and everything. Let me just get this up. Just give me a sec. Well, it weren't my TV because my TV is really, really low. Okay. How far back was it? About...
I was only kidding.
Have I done it now? You ask and you get, Mr. Underbelly. Right, let me just see. Live. And people think it's me, as if it's me. I've even left the stream and shut my laptop down to prove it's not me. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is attached to Paz. Do you know who ex-army Paz is? Furry Slippers.
No, I don't think so. No.
Well, he's a YouTuber, and he's like a patriot type YouTuber, and something's attached to him. It only comes on when Paz is here.
Right.
But though me and Underbelly have had a little child's voice come through, haven't we? Talking, saying, what did he say? It said hi. Remember?
It said hi.
Yeah, we have voices.
Tell you, I've had another one of my unusual experiences, spooky story, however you want to call it. So I was going out the back door as I was locking up, kind of making sure everything. But no, it's.
Same.
Did you hear that then?
I don't know. And nudge it to get it to lock. So I'm nudging it, and it was as if there was somebody inside the door nudging it back at me. That was scary. Kind of, it was like a bang. It was like a full-on bang back at me. That was spooky. That had me spooked.
I can hear something.
What did that thing that was
as well?
That's her husband shouting at her.
No.
Hear that then?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll mute my mic and see if you can hear it.
Can anybody hear what's going on?
No, I'm confused.
I muted it then. I don't know. I could hear something. I don't know what it was.
I'm too stoned for this.
Underbelly's too stoned.
Let's hear some ghost stories.
Yeah, who's got some? Have I got any? I've probably got millions of them because things happen every single day to me. But we have things.
Yeah, I'll tell you about my Gettysburg experience.
That's it. That's what I was trying to say. What did I call it? Nuremberg. That's what I meant.
Nuremberg.
That is what I meant with my head. Okay.
The trials.
It's all right.
No, there's a ghost video of it. Hi, Lulu, love.
That's my friend Lulu.
Yeah.
Hi, Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, that's such a nice name. Yeah, I was living out in the States at the time in Pennsylvania, which is a pretty spooky place anyway. Had quite a few weird experiences out there, including I'm pretty sure I heard Bigfoot scream once when I was out in some woods in the middle of nowhere. Whoa, it was horrible. Anyway, so I went to Gettysburg. And I went with a couple of friends, and it took a little while to drive there. And by the time I got there, I think it was about 4 o'clock. So they weren't far off shutting like the kind of visitor centre. And my friends that I was with at the time, they had inside the visitor centre, they had all kind of like little models of the area and information, and my friends were in there. They didn't really want to go outside to the actual battlefield. They wanted to just stay in there because it was quite, as I say, it was quite late. They were shutting the place. And I said, well, I want to go out, I want to go and see it and see where this battle was held, blah, blah, blah. So I walked out into this, so I'll just go back a bit. The person who was like working in the main building said, look, we're closing shortly, but yeah, go through and just check it all out, and then I'm going to have to lock up. I was like, okay. So I went out into this massive field, and this is the God's honest truth. I go out into this huge area, and this fog starts rolling in, like from nowhere, this really thick fog. It rolls in over this massive field. I start hearing horses, like kind of like walking and some galloping. I start hearing shouts of men, like shouting to each other, and I kind of realize it sounds like battle shouts. I start hearing there were bells as well, like I don't know what they were. I can only assume that there must have been bells on the tack of the horses.
It sounds like a Frankie Goes to Hollywood concert. No, I'm playing.
Well, as I hear the horses, like, the hooves, whatever, I hear the bells at the same time, the shouting, and then
could you smell anything in the air?
Actually, it's weird you should say that. I did. I could. It was like I've actually smelt gunfire smell, on guns, and it was that kind of smell, and I could smell that in the air. And this was all going on around me, and actually it got quite frightening because the fog rolled in. I couldn't see where I was. I didn't know where I had come into the field. I couldn't see anything at all. And the sounds of the horses were getting closer. I thought I was actually going to get struck by a horse. I mean, it was really, really scary. And I kind of just turned around where I thought I had come from and just walked away. It was it kind of really overwhelmed me.
How long did that last for?
Like it seemed like a long time. It seemed like 3 or 4 minutes, but I'm sure it was probably a lot shorter. And all I knew was that I was in the middle of a battle, and I was experiencing what had happened. And I just wanted to get out of there because it was a very scary energy, actually. It was like, wow, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here at all. And I managed to kind of walk myself away from the field. And so that was like really overwhelming. And actually that evening, when I had got back to where I was living and staying, I got woken up in the middle of the night by the sound of like a low flying aeroplane. And it just went, I know this sounds really bizarre, but it was just like the old fashioned engine sound. And it was like it had gone over my head. And then I heard somebody call out a name, and that woke me up. So whether something had come back with me or I was still experiencing something to do with that battle, I don't know. But yeah, that was just one of my weird experiences out there.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it was quite something.
I bet when you were smelling the gunpowder, you was like, yeah.
No, I was just like, I don't like this. I want to get out of here. This is really scary. I was worried I'd gone back in time or something, and I was actually in the battle. It was really frightening. It was the fog as well. It was so weird the way it moved in. So I felt like that was being replayed.
There's a video area of the soldiers running across the road. It's on my channel, probably on Underbelly's channel as well. I think every paranormal channel's got it, where there's a person
So
Have you
by the
seen that
cannon,
with the
by,
spirits running
by the
across?
cannon.
No,
No, right. I'll
I
get
haven't
it.
seen that.
Yeah, I thought like most people have seen. Let me get this up now.
See, a lot of these battlefields, yeah, they contain residual.
Yeah. So it's
Can you imagine the energy there from that? Because it was a big
indeed,
battle.
indeed.
So
it's
I'm
just
sure that's what I was
though.
experiencing.
And England soil is full of a lot of quartz.
But this was in Gettysburg. This was
This is in Gettysburg, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Underbelly's too stoned. We're not going to get that much out of him tonight, I don't think.
Well, you did get residual.
Residual, yeah. Sounds like it. Did you feel like that then, Free Speech, that it was not like interacting, it was residual energy? Because it's not, if you get like residual, you're never going to get, it doesn't even know you're there. It's not going to interact with you or anything, because it's
I literally felt like it was happening around me.
Yeah.
It felt so real. I could hear the voices, and I tell you what, the voices were young. The men were young. I could just tell that they were very young. And there was a lot of sadness as well. I was very overwhelmed with the sadness. Like, I mean, I was in tears after I'd left, not just from the experience, but from all that emotional energy. I just felt like none of them had really wanted to be there at all.
Yeah.
It's so sad, isn't it?
It was sad.
That's it. You took part in it's a spiritual level that played on your emotions, because you took part in death, and it's all its aura. You had a brief little taste, so maybe if you stayed longer, it might have overwhelmed one's soul.
Oh, I don't know about that, but that'd be quite a frightening thought. But it was still quite an overwhelming experience anyway.
I can't find it now, but it is on here.
That's what the bishop said.
I'll find it in a minute.
That's my new catchphrase on here.
That's what I usually say. That's what the vicar said to the barmaid. That's what I usually say. There's been some weird stuff at CERN as well. Apparently, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I keep getting told to check CERN. I do want to do some more graveyards this year, and churches and stuff, because I used to enjoy that. But because of my knee, I haven't ever showed Free Speech. Are you on WhatsApp? Send you some photos of my knee.
No, you haven't.
On text message, you get charged for photos. That's all. I'll send you on Telegram. I'll show you.
I'm gonna say, you in the Telegram still?
Yeah, it's bad. I had an MRI this week. But it looks like either it's detached itself, the cartilage, or the cartilage is ripped that bad.
Oh, good grief.
It don't sound too healthy.
Oh.
It's not good. It's not good. I can't walk on it. It's been 6 weeks nearly. Can't walk on it. Still swollen.
Cartilage damage.
It's not good.
Oh, horrific.
I found it now, but I think I'm talking over some of it, so I need to just cut me out talking, because who wants to listen to me? But here we go. This is what I've been trying to find. Hang on. Why is it doing that?
It doesn't want you to show it.
I know it doesn't, does it?
Yeah, see, it's by the cannons.
This is a really old video. Look how old it is. Look at my old logo. It was just a rabbit. Right, hold on a minute.
And a green arrow.
Right, so you're watching this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's the old. This is the old argument, because see, you know what some people are saying this is.
See?
Mm-hmm. There was two
and
of them.
I'll slow it down in a minute.
There was two of them there.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. Have you ever looked into the rods, Penny?
The dowsing rods?
No, the rods. They've only become visible since like the video cameras and that became more available to
Did you
people
see
the
that
roads.
then? Yeah, in the sky, they're like the UFO things. Did you see that then? Watch. No, I need to go back a bit. Hold on.
The rods they're mainly captured outside caves.
I don't think so. I thought you meant the UFO rods.
No. These things can't be seen with the naked eye. It's only video cameras that capture them.
No, have you heard? Did you see how it comes out the ground? That did you see that? Are you still there, Freezy Peach?
I'm still watching.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see the. I can only see. I can't see the panel or anything. So I'm just hoping that people. Right, watch
I
that.
see. Right. Said coming up, but that's maybe him coming out a trench.
Good night, band again.
Good night, Terry Knowles band again. I can't see the chat or the panel. There you go. I've slowed it right down. Look at that.
Right.
So this is where you were then, Freezy Peach, yeah?
It was a long time ago, so I can't remember
this
what
was
it
a few
all
years
looks like.
Then
this
another
is
one.
Gettysburg.
This is Gettysburg, yeah. And then another one pops up. This bloke, I think he's got his camera on or something. I don't know. There's another one there, look, hiding.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Right.
But it wouldn't be surprising if you've got an area of war that there's bound to be energy there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And spirits. Absolutely.
There. What's the matter, Dandelion? This is this footage has been viewed a lot. This is why I was surprised that you hadn't heard of it. What's Underbelly laughing at now?
And again, didn't go. I knew it, Underbelly. You are such a wind-up.
See, I can't see the chat or anything.
That's why I didn't say goodnight, because I thought, I bet he's doing that on purpose. No, you do well.
Playing up again. What we're going to do? What are we going to do? I'm £45. I have messaged him. And he hasn't seen it. He's driving apparently. I don't know. I'll give him more notice next time. I did forget to tell him.
He's eating the Five Guys.
He's eating the Five Guys. He has Five Guys by him. Apparently, I don't know what it is. I've heard about it. Right. So, does anybody else want to call in? Because I'm going to end this in a minute because I want to watch the end of Ghost.
Yeah, I will jump down. So it was nice to see you, Underbelly.
It was lovely chatting as well.
Furry Slippers, and my first time on panel, isn't it, with you, Penny?
Very exciting. Very exciting.
My first time too. So we popped her cherry.
Yeah,
we have
gently. Underbelly was a bit rough with you. I was a bit gentler.
My first time too.
Good stuff. Right.
Much
I'll
love
in the chat.
I'll catch up with you.
Thanks.
I've sent you a text. I need to call you. I got so much.
Thanks, Penny. I'll drop in the chat.
Love you, darling. Bye. Oh, she's lovely. Yeah, we met over a year ago. We've met a few times. We had a few days out. We've had a meal. She's a lovely lady. She really is.
She's
one of my favourite people in the world.
Right, I'll jump out as well, Penny, if you're getting ready to go.
Well, we're going to do one more story, but nobody else has called in. Maybe we just needed to just get. If we do another one, maybe people will be a bit more forthcoming next time because they're thinking, do you know what I mean? We haven't done one for a while, have we, Underbelly? We've got to get them into the swing of things.
Okay.
What do you reckon, Furry Slippers? Have you got any more stories before we go?
I've got quite a few, but there's loads of things happened, but I just can't.
That's
a lot of the ones that I've mentioned are the ones that's stuck out in my head.
Yeah, I'm the same. I got loads and loads of weird stuff happening, and it's like you can't remember them all, can you? Like we have stuff happening all the time. It's not as bad lately, touch wood, but at one point, every single day, there was stuff moving like around me all the time. Even when I was live, you'd hear things falling over, or with the printer when the printer came.
I remember the printer.
Wasn't even plugged in, stuff like that.
But it's stuff's not even plugged in, but it's still powered.
Yeah. Right. What about
That's
you?
when-
What about
that's
Paz with his?
that's
Sorry,
when you was quite new to the live streaming, wasn't it? When your printer started going.
yeah, that was a good few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About a year into my streaming. I've been doing it for about a year, maybe. I don't know. Was it on this channel? It happened twice. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I know that.
Oh, it was a long time ago. I don't think it was like a year. I think it was longer.
No, I'd been going for about a year. Oh, it was about 4 years ago that was. But I'd been going.
Yeah.
I'd been streaming for about a year when that happened.
Yeah. Because I used to pop in and chill out on your chat, you know, in the chat.
Yeah, because you never came up. Do you remember the first time you ever showed your face and I blurred it out on the video? Do you remember that was funny? And I had to blur it out.
I was being stupid, innit?
Yeah, and now we can't get you off camera. You love being on camera now. Oh my God, I haven't got my TV. Well, my TV is really low and it's been on throughout really low. Jane said she can hear voices again.
Probably
I can too.
Probably mine. Hold on.
I can't hear anything.
Lucy.
Lulu. What was that? Was that you laughing then?
No.
Well, you know, Paz, right. Paz is when Lucy comes in, is to do with Paz. But the thing is, right, people think that it's people messing about. Now, I can only speak for myself. Yeah, I'll be doing them again, Rebecca. I think that people just need to watch this and then get a bit of confidence for next time. But people think that it's a joke. If it is a joke, then why would somebody carry on like this EVP? But what people don't realise is that Paz has had so many weird things happen to him. And then next door, when they knocked on the door saying there's a ghost in the house, and then Paz went next door
Got the jism.
There was ectogism all over the wall. And then every time the woman cleaned it off, she cleaned it off and she got an industrial cleaner in, and this stuff kept coming back.
Came back again.
Yeah, and then all the TVs and electrical appliances would. It's just there's so much stuff that's gone on with Paz, like over the last couple of years on this channel.
And it's ever since he brought that ram's head.
Skull, yeah, he bought a ram's skull. Well, someone sent it in.
Somebody sent him,
Wales, even.
A ram's head from an altar.
An altar.
That had Druid writings on the skull.
Yeah. Furry Slippers, you've missed so much, love, in the last 2.5 years.
You just don't know. You just don't know.
Honestly, Furry Slippers, everything I'm saying to you, right, is truth, and it's all documented on this channel.
Oh, I believe it.
It's all still up. All the live streams.
You know what's going.
Everything's still here.
You know what's going on in the Middle East? We did that, man. We did that. We opened up the gates of hell, man. We did it all on this little channel. We did this.
No, you did it because she said, right, I'm going to try and find it now, if I can find the clip.
The gates
of Furry Slippers don't believe us. She thinks we're making.
No, I do. No, I do.
Well,
I know how things work, eh?
But you wouldn't believe that this voice was coming through, though, would you?
No, I would, because I'm a firm believer that there's a lot of things in this world that we don't see because we don't see it. We only see what we need to see to survive, like insects seeing ultraviolet, what they need to see to survive, other animals seeing different. We only ever see and hear, but we need to survive. There's a lot of stuff there that we just don't see because we don't need to see it.
Yeah, watch this, guys. Watch this. It's coming up now. So this is a few.
I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
Right, look at this, yeah. So this was, watch this video. This was a month after Lucy first arrived, yeah. And you'll hear what this was the time when this was when Underbelly unleashed the end of the world.
Oh no.
Yeah, come on, this is awesome. This.
It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
go get ready for bed and leave this on, I think. Why isn't it playing? What's going on? Why can't I hear it? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm going to leave this on because I'm going to go and get ready for bed in a minute. Right, this is really scary. This was April 2022. So this wasn't the first time that Lucy came through. This was the second. This was
open panel.
This would be fun.
Angel wings.
We are.
Am I a time traveler, Lucy?
So just want to add that this wasn't the first time that she'd come through. So that's why we're interacting with her. Like the first time she came through is also on my channel and I'm crying and everything. But she'd been coming back a few times now. So at this point, I genuinely thought that this was a joke. I still don't know if it is a joke. But she kept up. We were trying to do a show about time travel. And this voice kept coming through. And you'll hear, this is what happened. I'll put the link in if you want to go and watch this.
Jennifer, don't run tomorrow.
Remember this? Jennifer, don't run tomorrow. Jennifer, don't run tomorrow. Jennifer, are you going running tomorrow or something?
Yeah.
Jennifer's doing a marathon. I just want to add, no one knew about that. There's only a couple of us that knew Jennifer was even doing a marathon. How would she know that?
She?
Is
Yeah.
she? That
I
is
don't know because she talks about it in the private Telegram group.
Oh shit. So if it's a hacker, it's somebody that's in there.
Wow.
Revelation 2:8.
Okay.
Revelation 2:8.
Oh, we've never had you up before. Spear thrower. Name that. None of us have got an Alexa in the house.
I thought it was one of your guests.
No, it's not us, mate. It's been doing it for about.
Where it's coming from?
No.
If you want
to jump down, we don't know what it is. She told us that her name is Lucy.
If you want. We'll be back in a minute, guys. We'll leave this running, okay?
She was dead and she was murdered in 1816. Lucy, are you there?
Yes.
Lucy, are you anybody here pranking?
I am.
That's because she loves you.
Are you?
I am me.
I am me.
I am me.
I am Paz.
Okay.
Are you giving me a message, Lucy? Are you supposed to be giving me a message?
I think she's saying I'm Paz. I am Paz. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're laughing. You're having fun.
Lucy, are you a vandal?
A vampire.
Lucy, where are you?
I am spirit.
Mm.
I am eternal.
Mm.
Technically, we're all eternal.
Yeah.
Because we're
AI, isn't
Actually,
it?
she answered me before I even asked her that
I
question.
want Penny's soul.
Oh my God.
Well, you cannot have her soul because I'm in charge of that and I'm here right now. You cannot.
Lucy, do you want to hurt me?
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, she's coming back. What is that? Lucy, do you want to, you said the other day she said she wants to hurt and then she apologised, so she didn't mean it. Lucy.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, really? You're going to argue with the Angel of Light, huh?
Oh, yes, I can.
It's a pantomime.
Someone's got an ego.
Butcher Judy. Paz, did you hear that?
Huh?
It's a pantomime. Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
Punch and Judy. Paz, I think Paz is drunk now.
Not yet. I'm getting there.
But Lucy, Penny is protected.
Yes. Lucy, do you still want to enter me?
Penny is cursed.
Penny is what?
A purse.
Cursed.
Penny is cursed.
Did you say a purse?
Hey, well, if it's pantomime season, she's behind you.
I know, she's behind. But you thrower, what do you think though?
I think it's a bit weird.
This has been going on for weeks.
Winding you up.
Sorry?
I think it could be Paz winding you up.
It's not Paz. Everyone keeps saying
It's really not me. I swear it's not me. It's gone on for too long. I don't drag things on for fucking ever. This has been dragging on for over a month now, isn't it?
It's been going on now for about 6 or 7 weeks. It is not Paz. Paz, it's not you, is it?
No, it's not. Do you know what? If this was someone...
She's in your ether.
Set me free.
Why don't you, babe? You just keep me hanging on. Or unleash your shackles.
I serve him still.
I serve for him still.
Why can't you set yourself free? You don't need him. She won't be dark anymore.
I am in a box.
What?
She's in a box. So she's in one of those demon box things.
Why were you put in a box?
Next song, Lucy.
I served his bidding.
Why?
Money.
Power.
Rooms. Again, sorry, I'm being moved about again.
Remember that Pink Floyd Money?
Why, Lucy? Why money? Because money isn't even real. Money does not exist.
She's saying tower. Do you mean
Power. She said power.
Oh.
But money doesn't give you real power. That's fake.
Yeah, it does.
Lucy, why do you need power?
To be with him.
Wow.
What did you say?
Someone's been telling you lies, Lucy. Fake. That's not real power.
Set me free to serve him.
Sorry, you put yourself there.
I'll set you free if that's a conscious decision you want to make. Go ahead. Go for it.
No, don't set that free. I'm serious.
Lucy, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Luce, we get it.
Thank you.
Good manners.
Yeah. See, you don't set that free. I ain't letting it free. It needs to learn the concept before it can be set free. It's in that box for a reason.
Isn't it true sometimes just by saying, I set you free, you like set them free?
And that's why I said you probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Power in words, that's why they call it spelling.
Words can be magic, someone told me before.
Yeah, it's how they trick you.
Dr. David Ball, no, it's too thick.
Careful what you say, someone told me before, because words are magic.
If you release that, it might go right at Penny. So yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah. Mr. Underbelly, when he's stoned, maybe shouldn't be talking to her.
Yeah, maybe. We should mute you. Don't be talking to
I was thinking more on the lines of wreak havoc on the world.
There's always that. Lucy, people in chat don't believe you are real.
Is Lucy on Instagram?
She needs her own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Right. She's gone quiet again.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you like the film Spaceballs?
That's a creepy ass voice.
Hello.
What's going on?
Dunno.
Lucy, why is that you, Lucy?
It's the cloth, man, Inspector
It's her
Gadget.
true form. Her true.
Lucy, is
Well-
that your true form? Is that your true voice?
What's that fader?
Lucy, are you still yourself in there? Has someone taken over you?
That was a creepy ass voice.
It's not past.
Sounds like something took over her.
It wasn't even a computer voice anymore. So people that are saying it's an Alexa, how is that possible? That light's still there. Look.
I didn't mean to free you.
You freed it, Underbelly. 420's killed me.
Death by 420. And entertaining.
Who was that? What was that?
It's that motorbike, wasn't it?
Who was that? Someone's motorbike?
It sounded like a motorbike to me.
Did someone just do that? Come on, folks. I own up. What was that?
One outside my house.
There's no one outside my house. It's raining out.
So that wasn't anybody on panel.
No. Well,
Nope.
no.
The channel. I'd rather put all my effort into one channel. Oh, come on. Is somebody messing about? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like a chainsaw.
Yeah, like a bike. Lucy, really good stuff.
I think it's coming out of hell, whatever it is.
What?
It sounded like it was some sort of beast.
I heard
This
a
is like
bike.
paranormal activity gone wrong,
You know,
isn't it?
you know a motorbike when it revs. Hang on.
Lucy, are you there? Please come back to us and help us against this evil bull thing with the motorbike. Anyone hear a weird noise then?
Yeah.
Was that you, Underbelly, going?
I could hear breathing.
Yeah. Yes, Nadia, definitely, darling.
This has turned out to be an interesting show.
It sounded like a bull, didn't it? Its head or a cow or something. Lucy's.
Shit.
Paz, are you rewinding it right now, or is that current noise?
I'm rewinding it. I'm trying to find the.
No, but was that you playing that noise then?
No.
I'm not happy it's gone because that could be the TV. It's really loud. Hold on.
He is free.
Oh, there she is.
Lucy's back. Yay.
Oh,
She's back. She's
Huh.
back. Okay. It's more than 4 people talking. At least I'm glad Lucy's back because I feel a little bit like we've got something to. Is he a demon?
Yes.
Lucy, was you holding him in? Lucy, was he the dark man with me?
He dominates.
Ooh, I do like a bit of domination.
Ooh.
Lucy, where has the dark one gone?
He is coming to you.
Lucy, Silentenium asks, is the Dark One going to reside on the internet?
He wants you.
Lucy, are you protecting me?
No.
Lucy, why won't you protect me?
He is too powerful.
Lucy, did we release him?
You did.
Lucy, hey, blame it on Underbelly. Lucy, are you a good spirit?
Pray.
Oh God, I'm back. This was scary. Lucy, are you a good spirit?
Pray.
Pray.
Lucy, are you a good spirit?
Pray.
Pray.
That's not an answer, love. Lucy, are you a bad spirit?
Pray.
I am white.
I am white. Yeah.
Lucy, are you light and kind?
Yes.
Lucy, was you holding the Dark One in?
Yes.
Lucy, was you protecting me?
Yes.
Lucy, did Underbelly let the Dark One out?
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
Oh God!
Yes.
Wow, Underbelly. Lucy, can we put him back in the box?
Yes.
Oh, was that a yes to that one, or was that another yes about Underbelly?
Yes.
Lucy. Okay, Lucy, how do we put the Dark One back in the box?
I can do it, right, Lucy?
No.
Oh, excuse me. Where's the Dark One now? Oh, can't stop sneezing. You're right, Mo.
Search for the White Witch.
Yeah. You remember the White Witch?
Yeah. The White Witch. Are you a White Witch? I'm back now, right? That's nearly finished, but I've put the link into it, yeah? But basically, yeah, it's just me now. That was about a month and a half after the first time she came. Now, anyone that's been with us the whole time will know that there's been a constant story throughout. So then when that happened, Paz, by the way, Paz can't make it. He's just got home, but he does want to do a show with us, Underbelly. He really misses the shows. We want to get them back on the guys. Our shows were awesome. And and Lucy only comes through when Paz is there. What do you think of this, Furry Slippers? What do you make of all this?
2 seconds, sorry, Penny. 2
All
seconds.
right, my love. Hi, Mima. Right, so just quickly, yeah. So when that happened, Paz, listen to this for really bizarre. So Paz bumped into some woman who we hadn't seen for like 20 years. It was one of his missus's best mates, and we found out from his missus that she was a White Witch. Nobody knew that. So literally the next day after Lucy said find the White Witch, his missus bumps into an old school friend and she says, I'm a White Witch. So they invite her around the house, and she didn't even get past the door. She said, there's something in your house. And Paz was like, what? And she was freaking out, and she left. And that night, things started throwing themselves around the room. And then the next live stream, Paz's alarm clock flew across the room while we were live streaming. All of this has happened. That's what I'm saying. It's all documented. It's all on my channel. There's a little bit on my other channel. She comes through, but and every time Paz, not every time. Sometimes she doesn't come through. but she only comes through usually when Paz is here. Though me and Underbelly have had a little bit of interaction with a kid. This is all true. This, I don't know. Right, I will take a lie detector test. I've left my
I
live
don't
stream.
believe you. I don't believe you.
Furry Slippers, what do you make of this?
I don't.
I'm open-minded, Ken.
Well,
I know there's a lot of stuff out there that is unexplainable,
but we don't know what it is.
Until I can see this going on for myself, that's when I'll believe it.
You've seen it though. What are you about?
I wasn't there.
He was there. He's just stoned. Yeah,
it was there in body, but no in mind.
Exactly, Nanny. I forgot about that years ago.
What?
So where's the comment gone? Years ago, before this even happened, right? I used to stream with Paz before this, and Paz's wardrobe used to open behind him. He'd be sat on the floor in his bedroom, and the wardrobe used to open. This was before any of this happened. And I used to say,
before this?
Yeah. I'm going back. This
I remember when it was sliding, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it happened, right, Underbelly, before he even streamed with me. When I first met Paz, he'd never done a live stream, and I helped him set up his first ever live stream. And he used to stream in his bedroom before he even came on panel with me. And I used to be in the chat and helping him. And it used to happen then. And I'm going back 5 years now. That's when it used to start happening, before Lucy. Yeah, there was so much weird stuff going on, and it's all around Paz. Oh yeah, and then listen to this, Furry Slippers. A few months ago, he had a bloody psychic writer come in because next door has got the ghost, and she drew Lucy, didn't she? Do you remember? She drew the ghost.
Yeah,
she did. Yeah.
Oh, is that when she also did? Did she also do some symbols?
Yeah, we've got pictures of it.
Of what?
Paz ripped it up, didn't he? But I took some screenshots of the chaos symbol.
Right.
Yeah.
As in the rune symbol.
It was like it
a rude symbol.
It looked like chaos. It looked like a ball of
rude.
No, rune, as in rune stones. RUNE.
I don't.
Not as in rude.
It looked like.
I'm messing with you. I'm sorry.
It looked like what we'll do. What we'll do. We'll set up a stream with Paz, and we'll go through it all. And we'll get an update. She drew the dark one. Well, because I can't get it to hand now. Because I want to go because I want to watch the rest of this Ghostbusters film.
Good night, Jane.
But
let's go there.
The thing is, we've got a news show. We've got a news show set for Sunday. But if Paz is free on Sunday, what I might do is move my news show to Monday. Or if Paz is off on Monday, see if Paz is free Monday night. And what we'll do like a paranormal show where we'll have like a rundown, an update of all what's weird stuff's been going on. Underbelly. I need to try and get you to join us. Is Underbelly froze? I know.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's what it should do. Go like that.
Because there's a lot of new people since. And I think Jane was going to come up tonight as well, but I'm going off now, Jane. But I know Jane's been in the chat, but me and Jane are working on some true crime stuff as well. Thanks for that email, Jane. I got it earlier. I did reply. So I'm going to go now because I want to go and watch Ghostbusters.
Well, it's been fun. Thanks for having me on your panel.
You're welcome anytime, love. And I'm hoping that this has given people a bit of confidence to come back next time. And free speech as well.
Much love to everybody.
Thank you, my lovely.
Thank you.
Friend of mine, she's dark witch doing black magic. Take care, my love, and thank you to Mr. Slippers for turning the
Thank you, Mr. Slippers, for turning the telly.
Still
much love.
Watching this live stream. I'm not joking.
Bye.
Take care, my love. Lots of love. God bless. Do you know what it says? Right, live viewers 75. Yeah. Views 26 views, and we've got the dislikers are out in force tonight. Thank you, dislikers.
Thank you,
dislikers. We like the dislikes because it helps, you know.
I know.
I live in
I gave you one.
Evelyn.
I gave you a dislike.
Thank you. They all help, you know.
Because you had hidden underbelly on, so I disliked you straight away.
Thanks for coming in, Lynn, my love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not far from me then, sweetheart. Yeah, thanks everyone. I'm going to go and watch the rest of this film now. It's really good. It's really good. I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
I'll say good night. I do recommend.
It's really nice. Can you do like I've got a stream set up for Sunday night on the other channel, but I'm sure people understand if I have to move it by night to get Paz and you on together. Are you free Sunday?
Monday would work for me.
Would it?
Yeah, because my kid's off, so we're gonna have a movie night.
Monday wouldn't or would?
It would, because we're gonna have a movie night that I know is because she wants to watch both.
When's this? Monday.
Monday would work for me.
Yeah, but if you're having a movie night, how is it going to work for you?
Because we're going to start it tomorrow.
Oh.
But I know, because she wants to watch both It's. You know, the new It's.
The new what, sorry?
It. You know, the new It.
There's another new It. Oh, you mean the last new It?
Yeah. She wants to watch both of them.
God, what? She's younger than Jack. She's so brave. She's like what I used to be like. I was like that when I was a kid.
Yeah, well.
I watched Exorcist at 13. I was watching.
Oh, no, I wouldn't let her watch none of them, man.
I was 13 though. I watched Predator when I was 7. She's hardcore, man. Your daughter's hardcore.
No, she watched the one that we grew up on, you know.
No.
She loved it.
Wow, that's so cool.
She sat all the way through. Because it's long. It's coming up to about 4 hours, isn't it?
Same here, Jane. Yeah, it is. It's cut in half, isn't it? Underground base for UFO is just near Filey. Yeah, I think you're right. That's what Lynn, that's what Free Speech's friend was saying, that he's a trawler there and he's seen stuff. But I need a good catch up with her. Oh, Lulu says bank holiday. Do you work in retail?
I do.
If so, you have my sympathy. Right, okay. I hated working in retail.
But I wanted to tell you real quick, man.
Yeah,
there's a movie called Sting. Have you seen it yet?
Sting?
Heard of it? Yeah.
No. About bees?
Nah, it's about a spider.
Oh,
Check
God.
it out. Check it out, man.
No, I'm scared of spiders.
Good. Oh, okay. It's pretty good, though.
There's one come on called Infested on Shudder.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that good?
So it's
B movie Shudder's.
No, it's a good film. It's a good film.
I like B movie horrors. That's why I've got Shudder, but Shudder's gone a bit shit lately, and I'm going to get rid of it for a bit. I'm paying for it.
Need to hold on, man. Inner Violent Nature is coming soon.
Yeah, but I can have a month off and start again.
Oh, then do that.
Night Watch 2. I got all excited, and it's in bloody Danish. I was so excited for Night Watch after 1997, the original. Well, 94, the Danish version. 97, the remake with Ewan McGregor. Night Watch 2, a demon something, and it's in bloody Danish. There weren't even subtitled, but even if there was, I wouldn't watch it anyway. Yeah, we got a holiday here on. Have you watched the second one though? You have to put. I can hear talking. Is that you, Underbelly? Did you hear that, folks? I heard a girl talking then, really quiet. I love horror. No lie, right? I tried to watch the new Haunted Mansion with Jack. You know, the new one with Owen Wilson in.
No.
There's a new Haunted Mansion. It came out last year.
Okay.
Remember they remade the Eddie Murphy version?
Had they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I only got like 25 minutes in, and he went, "I can't turn it off now." I'm like, "Come on, Haunted Mansion. It's a kids' family film." And he's like,
"It's no good."
It's like, "I'm tired. Should I watch it tomorrow night?" No. The next night, can we watch the rest of it? No, I've never watched the rest of it. I'm waiting for him to get the guts. I'm like, "Come on, man! Like, I'm a proper horror movie, but he's only 9. I wouldn't expect him to sit through anything that your kid sits through. But your kid wants to sit through. My niece was the same. She was watching stuff at her age. But Jack's a weed when it comes to that. But I think boys are, aren't they? Girls aren't. Girls are hard.
I couldn't believe it that she sat all the way through it. That it actually, because you know, like if they can't, their attention span ain't that long.
Yeah, it's not. But unless it's something that really interests them.
You get it.
Yeah.
You get it.
Like with Jack watching the new Ghostbusters last night, he was completely he didn't move. You know, he was really taken in, and he did try and say to me a few times, I don't think I can watch this. And I was like, you can do it. You watched the last one and it is doing really well. It's good. Maximum Overdrive, I watched that when it came out as well, 1988. I was 8, 7.
I like that movie, man.
That's one of the best ever Stephen King movies. One of his most underrated movies. Right, guys, I'm going to go. We should have a movie chat night as well one time.
It froze.
Hello, I'm still here. I'm just looking at. I've got my cameras keep going off. My hedgehogs are outside. Right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for being here. 25 views I've got. This is what I'm saying, Underbelly, right? We had like 80 people in, 80, 88, 90 at one point. And I've been on for over 2 hours and it says there's 25 views. And even when I go into my actual studio, it tells you the final figure that you're going to get. And that's 200. It's crazy, isn't it? They do it all the time. I don't know why. It's like
how it works.
It's really bizarre. It's like,
why would you think they do it?
I don't know. I have not got a clue. Not got a clue. I personally, maybe it's just people reporting me. People report me all the time. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, could that be? I don't know.
But the thing is, right? Like, it doesn't bother me because numbers don't bother me. What pisses me off is when the YouTuber purposely fucking with stuff. That's what pisses me off. You know,
well, it's because I don't know, man.
It's weird, isn't it? It's just bizarre. Like I
never paid no mind, so I don't know.
If I streamed for 2 hours and I had 30 people in, I'd end up on about the same. So I just think to YouTube, what are you doing? It's just really, really bizarre.
Fix up YouTube. Fix up, look sharp.
Yeah. It's like it's broken or something. But then they do that, and then a year later I'll get a message saying, oh, we underreported for this date. Sorry. It's like a year later. They always do that. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you to our lovely members. Thank you very much.
Good night, Lulu. Good night, Rebecca.
Good night, Jane, Jane, our top moderator as always. Ellen wasn't in tonight, but it's Friday night. It's probably busy. We love Ellen.
Good night, Bridget Blaine, for real.
Good night, Bridget Blaine, Jane.
Good night, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky, Rebecca, lovely lady. I actually replied to your email. I remembered last night, darling, some stupid time early in the morning. Right, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Hidden Underbelly. And I'm going to get this movie on quickly because I'm going to be too tired. Love you tonight, DJ Rockford, Nanielle, everybody. Thank you to our lovely members. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate everyone for joining us. And we will be live. I'm trying to pin down Paz for a live stream on Monday night, but he does work Mondays. But because it's a bank holiday, I'm hoping that he's off.
Overtime.
Well, I'm hoping not, but if not, I'm going to have to do. And you say you can't do Sunday, Underbelly. If you say Sunday,
just pencil me in.
Okay,
because I'd love to do the Three Amigos, man.
Yeah. Okay,
we haven't done it in ages.
We haven't. Let me see what he says, because I know that Sunday doesn't work, but he could have something else on. I got to pin him down. Stuart joined us tonight for the first time. They've been commenting on my other channel and they love the content. This channel's a little bit different to my other one, Stuart, but thank you very much for joining us. This is a bit out there, this one.
She gets the mad people over here.
Yeah, most of the same people though, because we're all a little bit nuts. We've got to be nuts to be on this channel. Right, take care, guys. Hit the like as well. Don't forget to hit the like if you enjoy the content. Dislike if you don't like the content. We will get over it. We won't cry. Right, take care, guys.